Male Megwa, y'all. I'm New Pharaoh, and welcome to New News with New Atu. If you're returning, thank you so much, and if you are new, I am too. Very nice to meet you. The spirit painting has not evolved since you last seen it, but I don't know, you could be coming from another video. So the newest development would be the nose. I've been experimenting a little bit more with oil. This is actually oil and acrylic. This is some marker. So we're trying to do different mediums. And I think that's the key to my creativity is going to be using different mediums. So today I'm going to be using a different medium to provide a channeled message straight from the heart. I really love hip hop. And my favorite rapper is Kendrick Lamar. I think that he's fantastic. And I think that what he puts into the music is exactly what we need. And I think that it gives us the opportunity to use our discernment, because not everything is going to appear perfect from anyone. But usually that's just something that doesn't resonate with you. And if it doesn't resonate with you, it's okay. So it gives you an opportunity through some of the lyrics, through some of the premises in the songs, to decide whether that resonates with you or not. And Kendrick is actually somebody that I would say directly inspired me to start creating music, because I heard Mr. Morale and I heard that vulnerability, and I listened to his thoughts. I felt it in the music, and I felt the vulnerability. But I felt that it was meant to inspire, and it did. And I thought I could do this. I could just share me musically. And I think that, I've always been told that I don't have a traditional voice for most things, really, which is kind of how I look at Kendrick, the way that he switches up his cadences, his flows, and the tones of his voice. Makes the most out of it, because Kendrick's voice may have never been traditional hip hop, but it's hip hop. As far as I'm concerned, it is hip hop in its entirety. You feel me? So, that being said, I'd like to talk about J. Cole. I've had some recent insights about J. Cole's situation, and I was kind of on the want to be a J. Cole fan, but very disappointed in what's happened whenever a lot of us thought that he could be the best, I was riding with J. Cole and Kendrick for a long time until I felt like Kendrick completely separated himself, but I was waiting for Cole to come back because we love to see it. And then I suppose when he started to step down, when he was saying stuff like, the money is what did it to me, the fame is what did it to me. Yeah, I can believe the fame, but don't tell your fans struggling under capitalism that it's the money that did you in. It's not the money that did you in. I feel as though I understand Cole might not be running from the fans. I think the fall off is meant to separate himself from the system. And it's important that we talk about these two figures, because it represents the reality of where we are. Kendrick chose to take the torch and light up the system. And he got the support of the collective. Look at how much he's winning today, right? Aubrey chose to be a puppet of the system, ghostwriters and all. And look what happened. And look who the fans are. Now, I feel like it tells you a lot. And J. Cole, people are just disappointed in J. Cole because J. Cole had the torch and the opportunity. Because we love J. Cole, bro. But he ran. Tried to distance himself from it. But we needed a champion. We need a champion. You feel me? Where we're at in our timeline now is there is no running away from this shit. especially being amongst it for so long, there is no distancing yourself from it. There's only going through it. And that is my channeled message to you all. There is no running from this. Like I said, lead, follow, or get the fuck out of the way. You can step to the side. You can absolutely bow out. But if you're standing, and it's not in support, if you're standing, and it's not to follow the lead of those that you trust, if you're standing, and it's not to lead those who you feel deserve it, then you are a villain, you are opposition. And there are some people who are blessed with the opportunity to be on the front lines. And we can't have people trying to run away. We can't have doubling back on everything that we built. Everything that gave us the opportunity to be in this situation, to turn these curses into blessings, to alchemize, to win from the inside. It starts with us, starts with you, starts with me. From the inside, these revelations need to happen. And then as a collective, we can come together with our collective revelations and make a beautiful tapestry. And that tapestry of art, of sound, of motion, of words, of feeling, of thought, of action, that is much stronger than any sort of division. That is much stronger than any sort of turn tail running, being scared of the shadow, being scared of the position that you've been put in for a reason. I've heard a lot of people saying no one's coming to save you. I think that's a psyop. I think it's a psyop because it helps you, yes, understand that you must save yourself. But then it starts making you think, should I be saving anyone else? Yes. Yes. You should be protecting everyone else as well. You should be preserving the good in yourself and around you. You should be a hero in your own story. But you should acknowledge that in heroic stories, there is a Justice League. There's the Avengers. There's the X-Men. There's these teams. There's these people. There's these collectives, these societies. Okay, and we're all heroes together. So don't discount your brother or your sister, and don't discount the opportunity that you have to lead, to champion. That's the thing about being the one. It's just a bunch of ones. 100 is just 100 ones. Without even one of those ones, it ceases to be 100. Do you get what I'm saying? Lead and follow. The best leaders know how to follow as well. Could have followed what K-Dot was doing, man. Speaking the truth. Vulnerable and all. Not trying to run, not trying to hide, but to bear it all. To bear it all. And I'm going to say that's what we saw in J. Cole. A man with the ability to bear it all. A man with the ability to show us the way. Even while K-Dot was showing us the way. Even while Ibrahim Traore was showing us the way. Even as many of my fine creative brothers and sisters are showing us the way. Find something worth fighting for. There's plenty. And then release that attachment and that desire to fight for it, to even see it prevail at all. Because in releasing it completely, you will have known it entirely. What it is to want it so badly and what it is to release it all. And release all the fears and feel what you need to feel about it. What if we never went? To release that. And then become the version of yourself that has already achieved it. Become the light in the night. We see the moon because it reflects the sun. Know thyself. Then let your emotions and your thoughts reflect what is thyself. I'm saying hold that frequency. And the way to get there is to release it, is to know the complete spectrum. And then you can hold that frequency. You can be the champion. And we can all be champions. And our kingdom can be made of kings and queens. Or as I like to say, our promised land, our green paradise, can be made of pharaohs. Speaking of, I'm a pharaoh. Name's New. And I just want to say, like always, that I love you. I trust you. Keep being your best self. And I'm proud of you. And as always, God bless. One love. Both guide. And be new. Or whatever you'd like to be. And thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it.
Dance on the evil, make them dig their graves. I'ma solo all the demons in the KKK. I cannot wait. Gotta say lately, real niggas disappearing. All I see is late D's. About time for arrival. I'ma wipe the slate clean. Alright, but survival kinda looking shaky. I've been packing my shit up. I'm moving crips and cities. I insist. If you send in a discipline, miss me. Can't breathe. Colonizers getting down on one knee. Gotta crown me the king. I'm the one that you envy. Y'all all ass kisses make a human centipede. My tool belt full got all amenities. A creation from the stars like your favorite entity. Descending down to earth to destroy the enemy. Super Saiyan or I'm Neo in the Matrix, nigga knew it's the beginning of beginnings. I'm just that cold. I'm assembling temples and building tabernacles. I'm delivering freedom, removing chains of jackals. Go new, go new, go new. They can't hold you. One more time. Go new, go new, go new. They can't hold you.